Hi everyone, how are you? Hope you're all doing well. My name is Musime Tatara Naomi. Welcome back to my channel, Living as Tyra, where I bring you life as a Dondali Ugandan girl. For my returning subscribers, thank you so much guys for coming back. Thank you for liking, for commenting and sharing my videos. For the people who are new here, please make sure you subscribe, join the family by subscribing to my channel. Just subscribe down below, the subscribe button right, I think here. Yes, yeah, here, that's on your right. Subscribe, it helps me to grow. According to YouTube analytics, I realized that 60% of people watch my videos but they don't yet subscribe. So guys, why do you watch and you don't subscribe? Subscribe and support me, help me grow. Otherwise, I love you so much guys. Giving you just a few seconds to subscribe guys. Subscribe. Subscribe. So thank you so much for those who have subscribed, and may God bless you. So today guys, according to the video, the title of the video, we are doing I'm just alone. Anyway, I'm doing a never have I ever video. I thought about doing this sometime back, but I was like, should I do it? I was skeptical, but then a friend of mine, we are talking and he was like, why don't you do a never have I ever video? It's interesting. People want to get to know you, like, you know. I was like, why not? So I went to my social media pages and I asked people to ask me never have I ever questions, and guys came through. So guys, you want me to expose myself, and I'm ready to be exposed. I'm ready to be exposed guys. Like, people are asking questions and I was like, where are you getting these kind of questions? Like, all questions were around one thing, like. So, and I was like, who am I not to really give you what you guys want? And I have the questions right here. There are very many. I didn't even write some of the questions. But guys, I'm going to just do a few. I don't want this video to be so long. Maybe later on in a few months from now, I'll do another one or with someone else. So guys, hope you enjoy that video. Today is a chilly kind of day. If you see that video, I've put, you know, how I'm looking flawless. But anyway guys, sit down videos, it helps me to put different lights, you know, camera, lights, set, go, you know, that kind of vibe. It's a vibe I'm having right now. That's why you're looking at me and I'm like, it's not like the vlogging videos I've been doing. So right now I have different, I have a light behind. So with all like the lights, it's giving me this, but the weather is so bad this season. It's been rainy, so the weather is really, it's like I couldn't really film in kind of a dark kind of, you know, light. I couldn't use a natural light, so that's why I have lights around. That's why you're seeing me looking flawless, but I like it with a little bit of filter. So anyway guys, let's just jump into the video. So the first question is, never have I ever had a threesome. Like, how can this be the first question? A threesome, guys, by the way, literally, I got to know about threesomes, I think in my second year or third year at campus. I didn't know that these things exist. I didn't know that people, you know, like, I just didn't know. I was, you know, I was that girl. I didn't know about them. So guys, I've never, and I'll never, because, you know, I can't, like, I don't know, I can't even thinking about it, like, no. So I've never, and I will never have it. Anyway guys, the next question is, never have I ever cheated on my partner. Guys, this is, oh god, never have I ever cheated on my partner. For anyone watching, this has ever been my partner in one way or the other. Anyway guys, I've ever, if you're watching this and you're my sister, please, I know all of you guys are my sisters, so don't do it. It's not worth it. Also the guys, like, it's not worth it. I've ever, but I did it in a way that so I don't know how to back myself up. But I realized, you know, when the more even the Bible says, when you're still young, you used to do what the young people do. But right now that we are older, something like that, you know. So when I realized that those days I didn't know. There are things I didn't know, more so when it comes to communication. So whenever I was in a relationship and I felt like it's not serving me, it's no longer giving me the vibes, I could just say, there is also this guy who's, who wants to take me out, who's flirting with me. Let's just go out and. So that was it. And I used to do this when I'm at that point of, giving up on a relationship. More so when I feel it's not serving me. Instead of communicating and speaking out, maybe it's not serving me because of this, I don't feel this, I no longer feel the vibes. Or maybe making it, calling it quits, I could just literally move into kind of a different relationship, try out, like testing the waters, like to feel the waters. Is it too hot? Is it too cold? You understand? So I've ever done it, and one thing I should tell you is that whenever you're in a relationship and you feel it's not serving you, instead of you trying you're still in a relationship but you're putting your legs somewhere else, you rather quit this relationship and you first work on yourself, or you get to know what kind of other relationship do I want to try out. But if you're still in this and then you feel like it's not serving out, okay, let me see if this one will serve out. It's such that if this serves out, I leave this person. Most times all relationships don't work out. You remain like that. And then I realized that when you jump into another relationship, most times it's the 80-20 rule. This guy maybe had a 20, or this babe had an 80, and you're jumping out, you're looking for the 20 that is missing. And most times it's going to it's going to be so bad for you. You might lose the two people, or you might go into another, you get the 20 but you lose the 80. So what right now I know is that whenever in a relationship and you feel like it's not serving, because I've never tried out some other person when the relationship was all bliss, all glitters, and all okay. I only did that when I felt like this relationship was not serving me anymore. I felt, I was forcing things, I was bored. That's when I tried out another relationship inside the relationship. You understand? I didn't let go of this person, but I tried out this other relationship. And it wasn't for long, by the way. The other spark came back, and I was like, no, you understand? Because sometimes, in a relationship, the spark might go off, but those days I could feel like if it's no longer serving me, if I don't feel this guy anymore, let me try out something else. So yes, I said let me try out something else. Let me say, sometimes you get bored in a relationship and you feel, there are no longer butterflies. But guys, even in the relationship you're jumping into, the butterflies will go. So why cheat? Like literally, why cheat? If you feel it's not really serving you and you've tried everything, just leave instead of cheating. Just leave, because cheating is so bad. Anyway, guys, I've ever tried that, but not anymore. Anyway, next question is, never have I ever smoked weed. Have I? So guys, I don't think I've ever smoked weed in my life. Have I not? I've never. Okay, there is this one time we were at a party. It was a friend's birthday, and there was shisha around. People were taking shisha, and I had never tried shisha. So we're at a party. I knew about it, but I had never tried it out, and I've never even thought about saying, oh my god, this is cool, let me try it out. By the way, even alcohol, it's not something I used to, because right now I no longer. I used to run after, and I'm like, oh my god, we go with booze. It has never been my thing. Most times, even if they call me for drink up parties, I don't attend, because I feel like now it's just alcohol. So this time round I was like, but what is in this shisha? Like, why do people enjoy it? So I took should I say a sip? I was like there was nothing. So I've ever tasted it, but I won't say I've ever smoked. That I'm there, I'm chilling, I'm smoking, I've never, but I've ever tasted it to just feel how it tastes. Means I've ever smoked, but I've ever tasted it, and it was once, and it was one time, and it was one sip. I don't know if it's called a sip of that's it. So right now, if I'm to tell people I know how it tastes, because I've ever tasted it once, but all I know, I've never smoked, because it has never been my thing. But I've ever tasted. to just see what people gain from it. Anywho, next question. Never have I ever lied to my parents. Guys, we've all lied to our parents. Mom, if you're watching this, my mom, by the way, watches my videos. She's my number one fan. She always tells me before posting when I'm editing. Sometimes, like right now, I'm home. When I'm editing, she'll be like, let me watch that video. Like the video, by the guys, go and watch my video of the village. She watched it like 100 times before I'd even posted it. So she'll be like, I was also in this video. Let me see my part. Like, so I know she watches my videos, and then my kid sister is always on my mom's phone checking out my videos. My kid sister is in Form 1. So I know they'll be watching this. I've ever lied, but not lying is bad. But not in these big lies. Because if it comes to my dating life, my parents I'm open. I've told them about my if I'm dating, they get to know. Sorry guys, someone's my nephew is out. If you're hearing noise, he's out. So I've ever lied, like maybe sometimes have not gone for classes at campus. I'll be like, when she calls me, she's like, oh, how was class? I'll be like, class is fine, we had fun. Yeah, literally I'm in my bed. So I've ever lied, but not these big lies. Because if I want to go out, my mom gets no, even if I'm home. Because literally, if like I want to go out, my mom is always, even if I'm home, like I'll tell her, mommy, I'm going out to have a party here, she will allow me. She has even never given me money to go out, so she's a cool person. So I don't really lie. I've never lied to her something big. By the way, if I tell my mom I want to go somewhere and she tells me no, I'm not comfortable, I won't go. That's it. If you see my videos, I'm in Kapchora, Mbale, where she has given, like I've talked to her. And she knows. Even when I was still at campus, I would always say, mommy, I want to go this way. What? She'll be like, okay, it's fine. But then I told her I wanted to go to Kalanga. She was like, no way, you're not going. Like, she's... how that phobia for water, how is it called? She has that. And I felt like, no, I'm not going until she's okay with me going. So yes, literally, I don't really lie a lot to my parents because I know, why should I lie? Why? So guys, if you see any changes, I'm just from outside. I was telling them, guys, I'm recording, please, you're making noise, because they were literally making a lot of noise. Anyway guys, the next question is, never have I ever flirting with my teacher, lecturer, trainer, or leader. Guys, you really want me to expose myself. So guys, never have I ever flirted. So guys, I know how it's weird. But I won't tell you if it was by the two different people. I won't tell you if it was a trainer, a teacher, a lecturer, or a leader. But yes, two different people, at different times. But it's not like it's me who was initiating it, but I was reciprocating, when someone's flirting with you and you're seeing it. I was, just reciprocating because we are cute. And every gone are the days. I've ever twice, and yeah, sometime back. Yes, I knew they were into me. They were flirting, and I was flirting back. So that's it. By the flirting, I used to enjoy flirting. Oh, guys, gone are the days. Anyway, never have I ever hooked up with my friend's sibling without my friends knowing, right? Without them knowing. That means without my friends knowing. So guys, I've never hooked up with my friend's sibling without them knowing. I've ever dated my friend's sibling and my friend knew about it. The whole family knew. So yeah, but then I think it was even this year. She told me she knew about us like dating a year after. But then she was always around. I don't know. But those days we are still like young. And okay, our dating, because he was my first boyfriend, it wasn't like this dating whereby you guys make out and all that. No, it was something. It was casual. But I don't know how it was. It was really so nice. We are still young and there was nothing much, so people couldn't tell that we are dating. And it was not like, oh my god, I love you, hugging, kissing and all that. No, it was not like that. But it was something, a feeling that, okay, but yeah, we are dating anyway. But then later on, she got to know that we are dating. I think we had issues. I told her. I think that's when she got to know. But the whole family knew about me. The mom, we are still good friends by the way, that person. So yes, so I've never dated someone, my friend's what sibling, without them knowing. It was very good. No, nothing. We broke up, but we remained friends. The family is still my close friend. Like, we even go out as, you know, me and them. The my friend's brother, who's my ex right now, he's still my friend. We talk, we just, like, there is no beef. No beef, by the way, guys. I don't know if you guys are enemies with your exes, but me, apart from, okay, I don't have any enemy, but one is the person I don't talk to because of, you know, how it ended. And it wasn't really toxic, but what happened later on, you know, when you break up with someone, to know that this person is going to remain your friend is what happens later on. So yes, one person is not, but the other two, they are. We talk, we jazz, you know. If they're dating, they'll tell me, I'm dating this person, she's like this. We talk, like, it's really so nice, like, kind of, because I believe I'm mature. And me, if you've ever been in my life, like, I'll still have a place, you still have a place in my heart. That means you'll still be my friend. Because me dating you, I liked you, that means, like, that part won't go. Even if we are not dating, we are not in love, but I'll still like you, I'll still support you, you'll still be my friend. Like, apart from, as I told you, that one person, and it's because of what they said. Okay, it's a long story. It's a really long story, and I was disappointed. Anyway, next is never have I ever been ghosted. So ghosted, that means someone just out of the blue, they block you, you don't hear from them, you don't know what you've done, I don't know what's happening. So if that's ghosting, I've never been ghosted, thank God. Because some people tell me about the way they are ghosted, and it's like, how can someone wake up out of the blue, they just decide to block you, they won't tell you what happened, they are gone literally. People are really heartless. Like, how can you do that? We've been, you know, dating, we've been together for, even if it's 8 months, and you just out of the blue, you don't talk to me, I don't know what's happening. Wow. Anyway, I've never, and I thank God I've never been ghosted in my life. So next question, it's never have I ever cheated in an examination. Come on, guys, everyone has cheated. We had this, like, with my squad. You know, you always have a squad. Be like, there's how we get our formulas, like maybe PDD, maybe red, like, no, R is for this, and if is for this. So sometimes when you reach in the paper and the question comes and you've forgotten, I'll be like, maybe Tasha number 2, she'll maybe whisper, it's PDD, or maybe it's cognitive disorder, maybe CBT, you understand, something like that. Yeah, I'm just saying. So you just hear and you're like, oh, you remember. And I don't often do that. And if you're not my close friend, I think you've never seen me ask, or you've never had me ask you. And you ask my closest, the circle, the people I've been revising with, the people I've been discussing with, are the only people I ask. Yeah. But if you're stood near me and you want me to, you know, to give you an answer, girl, oh boy, I have you, guys. Literally, I could even do it for fun. Someone asked me number 2, and I'm like, you know, the lecturer is the other side, or the teacher, and I'm like, and I'm, you know. So guys, I've ever cheated, and I always help people to cheat in that way. Next question. Guys, I don't want this video to be long. I'm going to wind up. We shall be doing maybe a part 2 or some other time back. Never have I ever slept with my friend's boyfriend, ex-boyfriend, or current. Never have I ever slept with my friends. Guys, girl code. Guys, one thing I will never do is that if you're my friend's ex, if you're my friend's current, I don't want to know. And by the way, these days I even don't want to be friends with those like close friends, unless, but you know, I don't want that. So I've never, and I won't. It has even never crossed my mind, by the way. And then if you're my boyfriend, I can't flirt with your friend. I can't. Like, I literally can't. I at least I've done things, but that I can't do it, and I'll never do it. But I know some people do it. Like, literally, someone is your friend, yeah, and someone is really hitting on them. Like, guy, if you know, you know. So, anywho, guys, I'm stopping from here. I don't want this video to be so long. But thank you so much, guys, for watching. Thank you so much. It has been a very fun video. Hope you guys you've enjoyed. If you've enjoyed, like, comment, and subscribe, please, guys. Subscribe to my channel. More videos are coming in, guys. I do more of vlogging, a day in life, showing you my life as an ordinary Ugandan girl. And once in a while, I do this kind of sit-down videos such that you guys can get to know me, get to know that I'm just an ordinary simple girl who has done a lot of things, but who is a new creature right now. But I'm still making mistakes, and I'm still learning from my mistakes. No man is an island. So anyway, guys, hope you've enjoyed the video. I love you so much. Bye bye.